What's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, bringing you a video on an alleged leak for Devil May Cry 6. I talked about this a year ago, and I didn't really hear anything else in regards to this particular title, but apparently we're going to be seeing this thing really soon this week at the State of Play, and we have a lot to go over, so hopefully you guys stay tuned. But before we jump into today's topic, I want to ask you guys to do me the biggest favor and like this video. Yeah, I know it's a bit annoying getting this request at the very beginning of a video before you watch it in its entirety, but YouTube's algorithm encourages it. So if you rock with your boy and you know I'm gonna bring you that awesome content, then smash that like button. But if by any chance you just so happen to be new to the channel and this is your first video and you feel like I've wasted a few minutes of your time that you can't get back, feel free to retract that like and give it a dislike. Just rate the video. But yeah guys, it's been almost 7 years since we got the last installment of Devil May Cry, and things haven't been quite the same ever since. It didn't help matters that Hideaki Itsuno, the guy that had been creative director of these games since Devil May Cry 3, decided that he was going to depart with Capcom and work on other games. He played a major role in revitalizing the perception of Devil May Cry after DMC 2 tainted the image. And when he seemed like he was done with the franchise after Devil May Cry 4, he would make his triumphant return to work on Devil May Cry 5 after seeing how the reboot was critically panned. But when it was announced back in 2024 that Itsuno would be parting ways with the company that publishes these titles, fans were very uncertain that we would even see another Devil May Cry game anytime soon. But according to a leak going around, we could be seeing this thing sooner than we think, which could be this week. And the rumor comes from an insider calling themselves 777 on X that states that yes, this game is in development, and they also specified that the official announcement trailer will be made this year, possibly during the next PlayStation State of Play, which is awesome because PlayStation just made this announcement a few hours ago and the clock's been ticking ever since. And as you can imagine, this has a lot of fans talking because a lot of us have had that itch to get a triple S combo for a while now. While I appreciate Devil May Cry Peak of Combat for attempting to fill in that void, nothing will ever compare to having the controller in my hands and being able to fully control these characters such as Dante and Virgil. Not only that, but I doubt that a phone game could handle the RE engine, which was largely responsible for bringing us Devil May Cry 5, as well as many other titles under the Capcom umbrella. Funny enough, it wasn't that long ago that it was being rumored that Devil May Cry 1 could be receiving a remake using the RE engine, and many assumed that the original creator of Devil May Cry, Hideki Kamiya, would be leading the helm when it came to directing this project, since he returned to Capcom after being away for almost 2 decades. But I've already stated that it's probably unlikely that he will, since he's already going to be working on Okami, which is a highly prioritized title that has yet to receive a gameplay trailer. Anyways, regardless of the hype, there were many people that questioned the validity of this so-called leak. Something worth pointing out was the fact that this thing was posted on the subreddit for gaming leaks and rumors first, and there were many users within that subreddit that shot down 777's post, with one user saying, "I mean, the franchise does celebrate its 25th anniversary this year in August, so the chances are not zero for a DMC 6 announcement this year. That being said, I highly doubt that Capcom would randomly announce it during a State of Play, especially the next State of Play, with RE Requiem potentially getting its final trailer there." Another user wrote, "I got excited, then saw the source was a random man in Qatar." So yeah, there are some fans within the community that are very skeptical about this because this dude that posted this, he isn't necessarily known, at least by a lot of people. Like, this is the first time I've ever heard of him. But I did do a little bit of digging and I saw that yeah, he does report news, and they say that sometimes he's right about certain things, but I'm not sure if this big broad claim that he's making is for real or not. We already know that when it comes to State of Plays, PlayStation likes to focus on the ecosystem within the PlayStation brand, with a few exceptions here and there. And like one poster said, RE Requiem is right around the corner, and most likely all of the attention is going to be centered around that. But I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that we do see a DMC announcement of any kind. But anyways, what are your thoughts on this, guys? Do you feel like this is legit? Do you think that we could be seeing a DMC 6 announcement trailer at this week's PlayStation State of Play? Or do you feel like it's a hoax? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, I asked you like or dislike the video. It doesn't have to be a thumbs up, it can be a thumbs down. But if you really enjoyed this video, it would help me out tremendously if you smash that hype button and you share this video with all your friends and followers on all the different social media outlets. Sharing really makes a difference. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, signing out on another video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.